I asked you what kind of magic systems you wanted me to make, and you came up with some fascinating ideas, including knot tying and breathing, music and forging, and also bread. But the one that stuck out to me the most was the idea of virus magic. Viruses are sometimes called organisms at the edge of life. They have many of the qualities of living beings, but also lack fundamental biological features. Their evolutionary origins are still unclear, even though they are the most numerous living organism on the planet, found in almost every ecosystem. That mystery in and of itself should be enough to inspire a magic system. But I'll tell you, beyond getting us sick, viruses do some crazy things that I will be getting into shortly, making it pretty easy to craft a magic system around these packets of genetic material, and even craft the shell of a world for them to fit into. Obviously, we know that viruses can infect our bodies, but before they infect a host cell, they exist all around us in the form of virons, which are essentially strands of genetic material, DNA and RNA. Something you might not have known is that viruses have significantly impacted human evolution. Around 8% of the human genome can be traced back to retroviruses that got lodged in our genetic code, which at times brought about useful genes. For example, 60 million years ago, a virus spurred the creation of the placenta, before which animals used only eggshells to create a layer of separation between the fetus and the mother. Basically, this means while viruses can harm and kill us, they can also upgrade the human body. I'll touch on some more of the science later, but let's go ahead and get into the world building. I know that's why you're here. Virus magic exists on Earth in a distant future. Biological warfare caused the warping of bacteria into superbugs that are ravaging the human race. No modern medicine could withstand them, and human beings became decimated by the millions. The remaining humans retreated into small tribes around the world. Because of the ineffectiveness of medicine and technology to counteract the current environment, humans have turned their backs on science. Though only partly. Imagine the remnants of old machinery, factories, laboratories, all overgrown as in this world the wildness of nature takes over. People will cobble together functioning vehicles, use tools of war, and of course continue to manufacture superbugs to wipe out their rivals and enemies. But now they seek a largely spiritual method of survival, all of whom have developed a special ability that allows them to survive the constantly changing and mutating superbugs. Virus magic. Someone who can use virus magic is called a virolian. It's a system where one becomes so attuned to the microbial world around them that they can pick out specific packets of DNA, bring it into their bodies, and upgrade themselves. Of course, the first priority is to find a way to upgrade their bodies so that they can survive the attacking superbugs. But they can also upgrade their bodies in a number of ways. Some humans might develop feathers and even the ability to glide through the air. Others will have longer arms for climbing or bigger hands for grip strength. Maybe scales on their skin for protection or acute eyesight or hearing. But there's also a cost. The virus magic, first of all, is incredibly dangerous. Messing with your very DNA can, if done improperly, mutate and warp the body in unforeseen ways and, of course, kill you. The initiation into the use of virus magic is intense, but the tribal people who live in this world value that intensity. Only the strongest will survive. And that's because there is another goal at play. Each tribe is on a religious quest to be the people that repopulate the planet. Who can develop the very best genetic code? It's an example of human will and power fused with natural selection at its most intense. Rival tribes will protect their own, at least those who survive the initiation into becoming a virolian, but will also continually create and send diseases out to other tribes to try to wipe them out. Tribes become distinct based on their choices in terms of how they upgrade their genetic code. It's very easy to tell one group of people from another, as virus magic has essentially created different subspecies within the human race. But there's also another element to this that creates an even more distinct tribal identity: genetic sharing with the environment. In real life, living creatures pass something called microRNA from their bodies to the bodies of other living organisms. But in this world, that sharing radically shifts your genetic composition fast. This mechanism works really well for rival tribes. When one member of the tribe can access a helpful genetic trait, they can pass it through microRNA to the other members of the tribe around them, making each tribe, again, very physically similar based on the choices that the Barolians are making. But there is no hiding it if a member of one tribe visits another tribe and spends time with them. So imagine the possibilities for star-crossed lovers. You sneak out to spend an evening with your lover from a rival tribe, only to find when you return home that scales are forming on your neck. Explain that one to your dad. Love to hear your thoughts on virus magic and also your recommendations for any other magic system that you would like me to make. Stay tuned, we've got really big news coming next month about the release of Blink of the Four Winds Book 1. I've been working really hard, of course, on the book itself, but also the campaign to get this book going, and I am so excited to share it with you. I think you're gonna love it. If you want to stay up to date on my progress with the Blink of the Four Winds release, head over to my Patreon. I'll provide teasers and updates for everyone, but also exclusive world-building content for paying members. If you just want to know when the books are out, shoot me an email at the address below and I'll add you to my mailing list. If you enjoyed that video, you probably want to check out my other magic system videos, 2 of which are linked here. Support my books and educational work on Patreon. Subscribe for more videos that I hope will inspire and uplift you. Godspeed.